Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one right here is for Ted Lasso. Sorry, season 2, episode number 11. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Come back to see me mess up plenty of times. The algorithm loves it. Thank you.
Alright, just a couple comments from the last episode, starting with Terry, who says there are those episodes: 2 cathedrals for the West Wing, Chuck versus Sarah, and Chuck versus the Subway, Chuck, proxy authentication required, Mr. Robot, Ozymandias, Breaking Bad, The Greater Fool, The Newsroom, The Wilderness, Handmaid's Tale, and many more that defines excellence for all TV series. In my honest opinion, No Weddings and a Funeral may very well be just such an episode. Yeah, extraordinary. It's flawless, pure excellence. Even in the Ted Lasso series, where each episode is special, this one stands out. And the reaction, especially the closing comments, rose to meet the moment. Wonderful, touching, extraordinary. Aw, really, thanks, really Terry. Thanks. And all those shows, I think we've seen every single one of those except Handmaid's Tale. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure, like, if I looked up those episodes, I would know exactly what you're talking about. But great comment as always. Then we have executive producer Jeremy coming through to say Ted Lasso Rick rolled us. Anyway, I really loved this episode. There were so many great emotional moments and revelations. I love the side-by-side scene with Ted and Rebecca. I thought it was brilliantly done. I loved how uncomfortable Rupert got when Rebecca was being polite to him, how he didn't know what to say. I thought it was sad about Sam and Rebecca breaking up at the end, though, especially since I wasn't sure I was on board with their relationship at first. Then I really started liking them, and then they broke up. I also wasn't sure how I felt about Keely, Jamie, and Roy's situation. If it was just Jamie being more mature or the start of some sort of love triangle thing. I'm like, no! Leave Roy and Keely alone. I love them. I feel very similarly to that. So we'll have to see how that plays out.
Yeah, don't do it.
Anyway, I'm glad you're both loving the show so much. I look forward to the next one. Yeah, great comments as always, guys.
Good comment.
Let's jump into episode 11 right now.
I heard we heard that music.
Yeah.
Today has been all about one man. Take a bow, Sam Obisanya.
Things out. Now we're in a bit of a limbo situation.
Great party game, horrible relationship status.
And then Edwin Akufu sweeps in to take him away, and I've lost all objectivity. Sam's a really great player.
One of the best we got.
But do I want him to stay because of my feelings for him?
Good question.
We really work great together.
I think, come on. Sam and Rebecca are already one of my all-time favorite TV people. Have one of them in real life? Yes, please.
But if he wants to go, I shouldn't stand in his way.
I could not agree more.
But if I let him go, I might regret it for the rest of my life.
Oh, turns out I could agree more. Well, Rebecca, listen to me. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to Edwin Akufu. Don't even listen to Sam. You just listen to your gut, okay? And on your way down your gut, check in with your heart. Between those two things...
I'm glad they didn't go with that suit. That was a little bit...
Oh!
Picnicky.
Oh, please don't tell me you're taking my office now.
No. I just came up to invite Dr. Sharon to Colin's birthday party tomorrow night.
All right, take off.
Colin's birthday is August the 21st.
I love that you know that.
Yeah, I know everybody's birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Liam Neeson,
June 7th.
Tina Turner,
November 26th.
Chuck Norris, Sharon Stone, and Osama bin Laden.
All March the 10th.
Wow.
Wow!
Colin's party was just a cover story for Sharon's going away party. Not bad, huh?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Ted, but Sharon's already gone.
Beg to differ, Higgy Stardust. Sharon's last day is manana.
Yes, but an emergency came up and she has to leave tonight.
Wait, she left without saying goodbye?
She wrote everybody a letter. Mine was very nice. Here's yours.
No.
Damn it. She ain't quit though, she.
That's saying something because I was already fucking brilliant.
Don't make me like you. I'm mad at you.
That's nice of you to say. And yet, you were going to leave without letting me know any of that.
Ted, it's all in the letter.
It's all in the letter. It's all in the... Okay, fine. I'll read the stupid-ass letter.
Ooh, he said stupid ass.
Spelled favorite wrong.
It's wonderful. Can I get the 85, please? Switching lenses. Only be a second.
Was he gonna propose?
Yeah.
Because he had that weird face when he asked him if he was
All
married.
right, so earlier when I was suit shopping with Nate, there was a little misunderstanding. He tried to kiss me. It wasn't a big deal. I was just talking, you should know.
Shit. Yeah, that must have been awkward.
Oh, Nate.
Thank you for telling me. I should get.
Oh, that's his house. She was waiting at his house.
Into the season finale. I don't think Keely and Roy is gonna, we're gonna break up, babe. I think it's just like.
I think they are breaking up.
No, I think that was more of. I mean, it could be, but I think that was more of like, we dropping truth bombs over here. I don't know. Maybe they might.
I think
fall in
because
love with each
Roy's
other
comment
more.
about how I don't know why I didn't tell her that I had a girlfriend,
Oh, that we
and
both
then
equally.
and then she held a secret from him about Jamie, so it feels like they
Conflicted.
have alternative motives, or like
Yeah.
they're trying to leave their doors open. Like that's not very secure in a relationship. It
Yeah.
seems like they're both considering
That's true.
outside.
This might be a respectable, like, we shouldn't be together. Like, we respect each other, that we both feel the same way, right?
That's what I'm.
I think that's what that
and
is.
and it's still heartbreaking because they care a lot for each other,
Exactly.
but it feels like that's what they kind of came
Went
to.
towards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it felt like to me.
I mean, that looks like that's what that's going to end up being. And then we got our supervillain now that is no more of Rebecca's ex. It's now Nate. He spit on that mirror at the clothing place, and that was it. That was it after talking to Keely about going for yours, being the boss. And I guess that like everything else, went straight up to his head 100%. And he even put the all black suit on too. Like, I'm about to go out here and do this shit.
I'm not going to wear the suit you bought me anymore.
Yep. It's very sad how we're going, but very good for the drama that we got going on. I thought it was very emotional too with Ted and the doctor. That was a good send off for her because she did a great job. But yeah, we got some setup for sure. Is Sam gonna leave? I doubt it. I mean, I think he still wants to stay. But I know we ain't seen the last of the billionaire, though, from Ghana. That was just a big entrance right there for him to come back again. So I love this episode again, man. So the season finale is going to be really, really good, and I cannot wait to get to it.
Yeah, I feel like it's very surprising the direction they went to me in this episode. It was a fantastic episode, obviously. They can't do no wrong, in my opinion. But because it's so close to the end of the season, it's like, ooh, we just disrupted a lot of things. We've been like smooth cruising, like everything's been really calm and collected, and we're working through our mental stuff, and like it felt like things were just gonna end on like a smooth note, and like this episode comes through and disrupts. So the disruption with Sam and him potentially leaving, I loved the actor that came in. We saw him from Veep. He's hilarious. I thought he did such a great job, and I like really am invested in like his vision and what he sees. I think it's really admirable and inspiring, and Sam would be a great person to help advance that space because he is very conscientious and he has done so much to bring attention to his home and all of that. So like I could see that being a huge consideration. And Sam's so young, this would be setting him up for his lifetime. So like it's a big consideration, but yeah, that disrupts then Rebecca and his potential of being together too. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out with Keely and Roy. Didn't see that. I mean, they kind of lended to the disruption last episode, but like it really explored that even further. This one, it feels like a breakup to me, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, where is this going? It feels.
I see what you're saying now. Yeah.
And then Nate, man, Nate is all gray hair now. He is like stressed out to the max. He is struggling internally with his self-confidence and self-worth, and that is the worst way to act on it, by putting somebody else down, and somebody who's had your back and create all these opportunities for you is a shitty human thing to do, and I don't like it. I don't like the direction they're going with him. I don't see how this plays out, but that was, and I love Trent for coming through and being like, dude, I respect you. Like, that just shows how much of an impact Ted Lasso has made on him, that he told him his source. Because that's a no-no. You don't tell people your sources. So that was incredible too. So, and then lastly, I thought everything with Sharon and the goodbye, the fact that they were trying to do something so Ted Lasso as far as doing the NSYNC, dance off kind of thing was really cute, but that doesn't fit her mold. Like, she's introverted, and I thought it was just so beautifully done, and they didn't make it polished or what you typically see. It was very unique to her and who she is and her character, and I appreciate the show making it so authentic. I knew that letter was going to be banging, so as soon as Ted was reading, I was like, yeah, I feel like crying. I don't even know what the letter says. So I thought that was just well done. Yeah, exactly. Well done again, and the fact that Ted got to do his own special goodbye for her, which is all he essentially wanted, was essentially stealing what she was going to do and then leaving one of his toys. So it's just so Ted. It was so sweet. I hope that's not the last we see her. I think she had such a huge impact on the show, and I would like to see her again too. So I hope it's not goodbye forever, it's goodbye for now. But another incredible episode, and absolutely can't wait to see where we go in the next one.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Ted Lasso Season 2, Episode 11. And until next time, people, peace.